SEMA 2024.
I know my number one.
Okay.
So
That's the biggest win, is watching everybody around my Bronco, all the positive things people say.
And those are the words I'm giving you if you're watching this and you stay to the end, is if it's something you want to do and something you want to pursue, don't stop, be relentless, but always be kind and always be true to yourself. All right, guys, it's SEMA 2024, day 3. We got one more day after today, but this is the first day where I'm going to vlog around, walk around, and I also have all of the homies here with me. Say what's up, let's go. Well, actually, we're missing one homie. We're missing Jordan, but he's the only one that has to work. So should we go bother Jordan?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go bother Jordan. Now, we're on our way to go see Jordan, but we always do this. Have you found a favorite build yet?
Actually, yes.
You did?
I have.
What'd you find?
The NATO Olive RTR spec.
Really?
Yeah. That's my favorite, dude. I love the color.
Out of all the builds in the entire SEMA show.
Oh, the SEMA show.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me look through my little quick gallery. It is this Drift Porsche.
Let's see if I can get this on camera.
Hopefully.
Let me see.
It's for Donut Media. Partnered with them.
You know what? We'll just put a picture up on screen.
Yeah, that works too. But dude, the negative camber, like the stance, wide body.
I know we keep saying this. You're actually at heart a stance boy.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, owns it. All right, who's next in line? My boy Antonio.
what up?
Have you found your favorite build of SEMA yet?
I did.
You did.
Toyo Tread Pass. That bad. I'll send you the picture so you can throw it up there.
All right, we'll post a picture up.
It's just immaculate. I would daily that thing. I don't care how much it costs.
Was it a BMW?
No, it's that Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me yesterday what engine's in it.
Speaking of Toyo Tread Pass, did you notice the Hellcat swapped Tacoma?
Oh, no, that means we got to go back.
That was badass. They also have I think it was a J2Z Shelby.
Yes.
Cobra in there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You know me, I'm a Hellcat poppy and I missed that.
I know.
What's going
I
on?
missed it too, but I saw another person make a TikTok video. And I was
I saw that thing. Yeah, it was fucking badass.
All right, we're gonna keep it going. Alejo,
Yes.
what has been your favorite build of SEMA this year?
It's inside one of these halls. I don't know if I was lost and found it. But it's a blue wide body twin turbo. I'm pretty sure it's a 65 Mustang.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's Drift HQ's
Drift HQ built that.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that.
I'm a sucker for wide body old Mustangs. So I
was
saw
nice.
that.
That was
And
nice.
the fact that it was twin turbo with hood exit.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave a little early. We're gonna do some go-karting tonight.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
It's over there off the freeway?
Where's it gonna be at?
K1 next to the Palms. Oh.
K1 next to the Palms.
Oh, my entire night is booked until the sun goes. I can't believe that. Yeah.
Wow, I can believe that too.
Yeah.
Forfeit, okay. Now it's between Will, Antonio, Alejo.
And I just have a question.
Are you gonna-
down tonight for K1 karting next to the Palms? They're like, maybe.
We do this, bro.
Yeah,
We do this.
So we have a competition going.
Okay, we're
We
going.
got
We're
a
going.
comp going, and for the video, who's in first place?
You gotta do what?
For the video, who's in first place right now?
Who's in? Yeah. You're in first place right now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Will's been smoking us in go-karting for a little bit now.
I got it
Second
now.
place,
Good.
third place. Where is dead last? Dead last. All you have to do.
He's a sideways guy though. He's a sideways driver.
Come on.
But you haven't been in the competitions with us though.
Doesn't mean I have that dog in me.
Okay, yeah.
See, I gotta say.
Okay, so your competition is those two.
The fact that I get to hang out with you guys, but I like it better when you guys know that I'm not going to be there and you can't have these discussions about who's going to be in first.
Yeah.
You know, instead of, hey, who do you think's going to be right behind Jordan? Yeah, so it's going to be behind
She's already claiming the win. She said every time she's raced go-karts.
If he was there.
Oh.
That's against my dad.
Okay, I don't know. This is a different group right here. Different group. But if you think you got it, bring your A game tonight. I'm telling you.
Are you doing by position or time?
We'll see how they do it here. In Austin, it's by time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's close between him and I, but I've never beat him
I
so far. It's an honor and a privilege. All right, so I've already asked everybody what's their favorite build at SEMA so far. So what's your favorite build?
So it's kind of hard. I'll give you my top 3. Is that okay?
Okay. You said no.
Okay, never mind. I know my number 1.
Okay.
So inside there is a Trans Am car. It was across from, I believe, maybe Magnaflow.
Okay.
But dude, this thing is insane. The engine was moved up underneath the dash, and the front is some weird kind of crazy cantilever suspension.
What color is it?
It's like almost like a lead foot gray.
Okay.
The thing is insane. Massive arrow on this thing. I don't know. This has to be like $500,000 build. This thing is insane. The best car here.
Okay. I gotta find it and I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I still don't know what my favorite build is yet.
You know?
I don't.
Can I tell you a couple to look at that you would probably
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
like? Matt Fields C8.
Okay, I did see that one.
And then also Mad Mike's.
Okay, we did see that one.
Rotor.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Looking at the C8, it was kind of crowded when we were there, so I just kind of looked at the back and then I was like, all right, let me get out of here real quick. Yeah.
The
Okay.
work on that is pristine. And then when you look at Mad Mike's, it blows your mind, especially knowing that's a one-off kit.
Yeah.
A P1.
So we collectively decided we're not going to stay here any longer. In fact, we're going to go race some go-karts, have a good time, and then we're going to go to Club Zoot, go see our boy T-Pain and VIP. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, it's the last day of the SEMA Show 2024. Right now, I'm in the Optima Unleashed area, I guess you can call it, by the Racetreds trailer. They're doing some drifting, but I want to introduce you guys to one of my friends, a Battle of the Builders builder. She's got a great story, and I think you guys should hear it. What's up, Keisha?
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I know this is like the worst time to do an interview because it's the last day of SEMA, and you've probably repeated this already like 500 times, but you got to do one more for me, okay?
All right.
So what do we have here? Who are you? What do you do? And what's your build?
Well, I'm Keisha. I'm a nurse, but I build cool Broncos. This is my 1973. I originally built her when I was 18, did a complete frame-off restoration. Just didn't do the paint back then. I was too much of a little girl, too afraid. So I finally got the opportunity, though, to go back and redo her, fix some of the amateur bodywork and clear coat issues that I had on it. So I stripped her down this year, and this is my very first paint job.
This is your first paint job.
Yes.
And is this the first time bringing your car to the SEMA show?
It sure is.
So your first SEMA build,
Yes.
officially.
Yes.
That's congratulations. That's so awesome. So I know the story because I follow you on social, and I saw you build this truck, and you did it all by yourself.
Yes, I sure did.
Even the paint.
Yes, absolutely. Everything top to bottom, I did.
Okay, so talk to us about the paint. What do we have here?
Well, this is hot pink pearl.
You can see. Hopefully it picks it up. I can't see because of the sun. But yeah, it does have pearl in it. It's really pretty. Is hot pink pearl a forward color or?
It's a House of Colors paint.
House of Colors paint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And you got are those OE bumpers?
Yes, they are.
Okay, OE bumpers, matte black, and then the mustache is like your signature, right?
It sure is. That's my thing.
That's your thing, the mustache. Does this have a lift on it?
It does. It has a 3.5-inch suspension lift, and then, but there's maybe some different sized hockey pucks for a body lift.
Wait, so they're not all the same?
No, to make the body, because it's a lot of its original body plus a couple new pieces on it, to make everything line up the way that it does, there are hockey pucks also in there. that are shaved down in different spots to make everything line up very nicely.
Okay, well that's good. I mean, with any older, I have an old CJ, so you know we got to do some questionable things to make everything line up. Especially the doors and the window frame. Do you have that issue?
Yes, yes. Especially putting new and old metal together, things do not mesh very well
Yeah,
always.
I understand that. Okay, what about your wheels? I know this is like one of your pride and joys, right?
Yes, so these are original, very rare wheels from the 70s. They came on Sandbox Edition F-150s from what I've come to learn, but I actually had to have a friend cut out the center of these wheels and put them in a brand new ring because the pitting was so bad because they're old, you know? So they were deteriorating a little bit, so he did an amazing job of restoring my wheels for me so that I could put them on this.
That's awesome. I didn't know they were like a Ford wheel. I thought these were just custom with the little hearts.
Mm-hmm. So from what I've learned is that there was some sort of partnership with Hooker headers that did that.
Okay, very cool. Yep, didn't know that. Something new. And you're rocking the soft top.
Yes.
Soft top, hard doors. Anything in the rear that's special? Spare tire?
Nope. You don't need a spare tire when you run boggers because if you blow out a bogger, you're probably going to be in worse shape than just needing a spare tire.
Okay, I didn't know. I learned that. That's something new for me. Okay, what's under the hood?
It's a 302. It's actually an original old block. It has a mild cam. It's a 302 with 289 heads on it though.
Oh wow, it looks good under here too.
That's my baby. It's carbureted. I still run points. It's got a Holley 600. It's a 3-speed on the column.
It's a 3-speed on the column?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. No, it looks really clean under here. You did a really great job.
Thank you.
Good job. I think I saw you forgot to put the heater box in. You had to blow the whole thing apart right before you came here.
Yeah, because you can't put that heater box in without having the fender off of it. And then also because, you know, piecing new and old stuff together and the inner fenders and everything are welded to the firewall. I had to cut the heater box apart a little bit to get it to fit in there.
Well, I know your struggles. What about the interior? Anything special in the interior?
Interior's not too special actually. I like it kind of like plain Janie's. So Scorpion Liners is who my bed liner is that I did the floor in, and then I have Paint Huffer Metal Flake that it's actually like a pink, but it ended up coming up more of like a blue. And then there's some dirt in there because why not? I have an original back seat in it, and then yeah, nothing real fancy on the interior, but I kind of like it that way. I like feeling like I'm driving something old because it is old.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, our CJ is pretty similar. The interior is pretty close to stock. The dash is typically the dash pad, what people replace, and my original one is still cracked, and I didn't replace it. I just kept it because I thought it added some character to it.
Yeah.
So
I actually didn't put there's supposed to be a dash pad on it, but I liked it without it, so I don't even have one of those.
That's the thing in the Jeep community too, with or without. I like with it, but all right, that's really cool. Axles stock?
Yep.
Stock axles, front and rear. Exhaust.
So it has Hedman headers on it, and then it has Flowmaster Super 10 mufflers, and then it's a custom pipe. That way it runs inside the frame and then dumps out behind the door. And I painted it all black with exhaust paint.
The high heat paint, good
Yep.
job. So you were part of Battle of the Builders, correct?
Correct. The Young Guns portion, you have to be 29 and younger and have had to have built the entire thing yourself. So that was one other thing, like I hadn't done the paint, so how can I be in a competition and not have done one of the biggest parts of it? But yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I did every part of it.
Yeah, you did a great job. I mean, you're still getting attention here. Look, this whole time, it's hard to do an interview when everybody wants to see the Bronco, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's a testament to the work that you did. It's really good.
That's the biggest win, is watching everybody around my Bronco, all the positive things people say. Driving down the road, like I trailered all the way out here from Pennsylvania, and just the people that pull up next to me, giving me the thumbs up and taking pictures of my Bronco at gas stations, like that's the win for me, is watching everybody love on my Bronco just like I do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we have a mutual friend, Jesse and Mariah. You guys know Jesse from Hella Bad Garage, Hella Bad Broncos. We've done a ton of content together. So are you going to be going to United by Bronco?
Hopefully. Nursing, big trips, all life and stuff like that. I really hope that you get there. It's on my calendar, so hopefully.
Okay, we're gonna try and go out there. We're taking the Jeep. They said I could take it, so I'll be out there.
Awesome.
So we know where you've been. We know where you are currently right now. What's in your future?
Try to get to as many events as I can, drive it as many places that I can, and just love on it every day.
That's awesome. Okay, where can people find you?
You can find me on my Instagram, which is Kiesha_Lynn, KIESHA_LYNN. My Facebook is just my name, first name Kiesha, Folds, FOULDS. Only 2 places I really post.
Awesome. Well, Kiesha, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really proud of what you did here. I saw the whole build unfold over the last year, and here you are, living the dream.
Sure am. Thank
All
you.
right. You're gonna go to SEMA Fest tonight?
I sure am.
All right, we'll be there. We'll see you. Whew. All right, guys, so it's the end of the SEMA show. It's officially shutdown time. Everyone's packing up the cars. Milo's going to get the trailer so we can load the car up and we can wrap this up. You can hear some of the cars in the background, tons of commotion. Now, I put a lot of thought into what has been my favorite build, and it actually is the RMS Customs and Fab 69 Camaro. Now, I interviewed Milo. I'm going to explain all this right now. I interviewed Milo about the Camaro, the build, the whole story, how everything came together. Now, I've known Milo since he moved to Texas from California, and in the video, you got to check it out. He talks about how RMS Customs and Fab is not just him and his partner in the business. It's people like myself. It's the guys at the shop. It's Pyramid Optimized Designs. It's the owner of the car. It's everybody that comes together to make it happen, to put these cars together and accomplish essentially, like what I could say is like a mission to make it here to SEMA and show the world all the hard work that goes into these cars. So to me, the 69 Camaro is an exact representation of why we come to SEMA and why we're into cars, and that's the community. It's why we hang out with each other. It's why we do what we got to do. So I just realized I got to get walking or I can't get to where I'm going. Now, when I look back at my journey in automotive, I remember when I came to my first SEMA and I had no idea what I was doing, and I was making YouTube videos, and now I'm on my 4th SEMA. I brought a build here to Toyota Tread Pass with Leif Johnson Ford 2 years ago. Last year I built an RTR Spec 2 with Jordan live at RTR again for Leif Johnson Ford, and this year I was part of the RMS 69 Camaro. Not in a big way, but I was still able to be a part of it. And again, the undertone, the lying undertone is that teamwork and working towards a collective goal. And you know what? That's why I love doing this, and that's why I'm not gonna give up and just keep pursuing this. Now, before I came here, we rode, Isaac and I rode with the boys, Justin and Cameron, Synergy, Race Development, Mustangs at the Optima Unleashed, which is actually where I'm headed to right now. And a couple of young guys came up to me and said like, hey, how do I get in there? How do I do what you're doing? And the only words of wisdom we can give them is like, hey, just keep working hard. You know, be true to yourself, be kind to people, and you'll start ending up in these opportunities. You know, you start meeting the right people and start building up your team. And those are the words I'm giving you if you're watching this and you stay to the end, is if it's something you want to do and something you want to pursue, don't stop, be relentless, but always be kind and always be true to yourself. That's actually going to wrap up my vlog. I'm headed to SEMA Fest, the end of the SEMA show, for the first time in these 4 years with the rest of the crew. You guys know what to do. If you like these videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.